Not live yet.
How the fuck you doing, y'all?
We're not live yet?
Now we're live.
Oh, we're live now.
Now we're live.
Live Nation?
3 in the morning.
That's not. No.
No, that's not it.
What do you say, Live Nation?
Yep, that's.
Now we're
Oh my god.
live. Live Nation.
What up, y'all? Clans
What
alive. Clans here, free and free. You know the deal. We in the building. Wait, that's mine, huh? Oh yeah, that's mine. No, go ahead, fool. Keep it, fool. Keep it, fool.
Oh, I can't yell loud, huh?
No,
Because
you
of this
can't.
microphone.
Yeah. And
Not
then
like
we have to share the mic.
crazy, like.
We have to share the mic?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have to cuddle?
Grabs it.
Here's my piece.
How's that work? What does that sound like?
Hello.
I'm sure if you guys talk like men, it'll be alright.
If we talk normal?
No.
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
No, see, you can't do that though. You
Why are you... Don't... Yeah, literally just listen to me talk.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I like how
No,
you
I'm
turned it
saying
off.
listen to me talk. Fool.
He's all, yeah.
Yeah, literally just listen. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, see, it's fine.
Just lay it right there.
It's fine.
It's cool. No, I'm saying listen to me talk.
See how high you are after you hit that blunt?
If Bricks talks like he normally will, the mic will still
You
go.
see how high you are? You hit that blunt?
If I talk like I normally rap.
Anyway.
So, anyways, we walk in tonight,
new location,
and all of a
guys.
sudden we have a photo shoot apparently that no one said anything about.
Yeah.
We slightly mentioned it during the
Yeah. I asked a question and I didn't ask enough questions, so.
No, it's less asking the question, more saying.
It was just really annoying that you asked me the same question I asked. I was like, what do you guys think we should do? Should we do it? And you're like, I don't know. What do you think? It just was so fucking annoying, bro. I didn't even want to message back, honestly.
Well, you
It just
been like,
no, I couldn't have
shoot.
done shit because you did that on purpose too. So I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking answer this dickhead.
I didn't do it
Fuck
on
this
purpose.
dude.
I was probably high doing something.
No, you were at work.
When
it
was
was their normal work times? I'm pretty sure.
What day was it? I don't even know when this was.
Yeah. So like my point was, I asked him a question that would have leaded into like, yo, we got a thing going on, but he just annoyingly asked me the same question that I asked him. Just like a woman would do, like, I don't know, what do you want to eat?
Nope, I was high.
Hot take.
It was Monday at 8:28.
In the
I was
afternoon?
No,
At
at
night?
night. I was
Yeah,
high.
it was a whole week ago. Oh no!
No,
it
it wasn't. It was 2 fucking days ago. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
I keep thinking that we meet on Sunday, so I'm like, oh, this is Sunday.
It's fucking Wednesday. fool.
Wednesday
Was
now,
Sunday.
baby. We got a new day. This is set right here. Wednesdays.
Yeah.
9
So
p.m.
welcome to the new shows. Wednesdays. This is the new location.
Yeah.
We're pretty much going to be going live. It's going to get better, saucier, sexier. We might change a few, like this microphone shit. Who knows? We might.
Yeah, we're using lavalier mics today, so
We might.
You're not allowed to just fucking sign in
We put-
online. You have to sign in on
Through the app.
your app.
yeah.
That's
What are you talking
fucking lame.
Twitch, man.
Oh,
Twitch
yeah.
keeps it
Yeah.
tough, you know what I'm saying?
Twitch is,
Locked down, baby.
yeah, they're definitely like Nazis. I'm talking about just like the rule part,
You heard of it first,
right?
Damn.
Right?
He said they're not.
They're like Nazis. They're like, no, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do
He
this.
said 9.
Anyways, what's good with you guys? How you guys doing?
Fuck do I sign out of this thing?
What is up with everybody?
There we
So
go.
look what the
We
chat
enjoying.
at.
We
You
enjoying.
good with that?
We chilling.
Oh, you want me to change it
Big
to
chilling.
somewhere
Who's
else?
there?
I don't-
Nobody?
Whatever.
We could put it like right.
I know you guys saw it. You guys probably did see that.
Put it over this motherfucker's face.
It probably didn't even work.
Wait, that's the wrong one.
So, who got alien pussy over the weekend? What's up? The aliens are here.
Alien
He
pussy?
said alien pussy.
Y'all
Nah.
motherfuckers know the aliens.
First
here,
off, I refuse to believe the aliens are here
I
until somebody
refuse to
shows
go
me like 4K footage.
of some alien
For
pussy.
real.
Get
Yeah,
it?
I don't-
dude. Like,
Some alien porn.
I'm sorry, but that's just the
Yeah, I
fucking
still don't
truth,
understand
bro.
that either. I still don't
I
understand.
think they're
Downtown.
trying to distract us from something. If
Yeah.
you ask me.
And I mean, if they're going as far as like aliens, it's got to be pretty big. There's got to be like 5 Epsteins around or some shit.
Well, I mean, what's going on with Hunter? What's this whole thing? I don't even know what's going on. I just know.
Well, I know he's
Invasion and all this other shit.
no. Well, he's they charged him already, and he's already
Federal
he took a plea
crimes.
deal. There we go. He took a plea deal. So he basically was like, yeah, I'll admit to some things, but not all the things. Like, you're definitely not gonna get that coke on me. But he's like, I'll admit to a few things, and it's mainly having to do with the bribe money that was given from, I think, the Chinese people.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, wasn't he
That's
doing some
true.
shifty business or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Because then they asked Joe about it, and Joe was like, "Me and my son don't discuss."
So they're going
I'm
after.
going to see Oppenheimer.
They're going after Hunter for like
Right,
tax
yeah.
IRS purposes.
Federal.
Bullshit. They got him on video doing fucking heroin and you know what I mean, cocaine,
Fuck
all
yeah.
this shit, and yet they're like, "Hey, we can only pin, we need evidence." Some stupid shit. It's ridiculous.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, Joe has already said, "I'm not going to intervene." Yeah, he's eating it, bro. He's getting it. I'm not. He said I'm not going to intervene into my son's trial. I'm not gonna fuck with none of that shit.
Let it be what it be.
'Cause
He's
gonna
a
fuck up.
fucking addict.
He's gonna fuck up my presidency. That's what he said.
Wow.
He already fucked himself. That's cool, bro.
Bro, he's smoking crack while being and he knows he's
In the
being
White
recorded.
House, baby.
He might be sniffing coke in the White House because it was.
I don't
coke in
even
the bag.
smoke crack, and if I was in the White House and my daddy was
gonna
in there,
give it
I'd be like, "Let me smoke some crack."
I know. Look at all the places we want to smoke at, right?
Hey, you know what we forgot? We forgot food. Cause
We?
Yeah, you
me
see
and
this guy? He's eating his fucking chobani.
Because I know me and this guy, we in it alone. You on your keto shit.
Yeah.
Nope.
You're all fat, Mr. Fucking.
Yeah, y'all got a microwave in here?
Yeah, we do.
We actually do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Where are you home, by the way, guys?
Anyways, what was I saying?
What is it?
I don't
Studio
know.
47?
What are we doing?
No,
Uptown Studios.
Uptown Studios. Yeah, we're on Central and Camelback for any locals. You guys ever want to book some time?
Anybody need any
Get
kind of
at me.
audio work? We got the professional right here.
Get at us.
We got good rates. We got great atmosphere. We got great food. So, that's why I'm kind of mad right now. We're missing out on the fucking food.
This food just want Shake Shack. Anyways, can we keep
Shake
talking about
Shack's
this
fucking good, is it not? We'll bleep
Shake
it out.
Shack is good.
He don't want none. He busy. You know what I mean?
My God.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever what it is.
Trump got indicted for the third time.
Yeah, he'll get off.
It's crazy, huh?
What are you getting indicted for?
That stupid Mar-a-Lago shit. The fucking documents that he supposedly took.
Oh, that he had.
But what's crazy is he's like, I did. Yeah, I did take them. He's like, what do you mean? All presidents have documents. Look at Joe Biden. Look at like you know what I mean? Like he wasn't lying. He wasn't like saying he wasn't
I'm
guilty.
confused. Was he not supposed to take something?
It was after his presidency, so they're being like sticklers about it. They're like, if you take, let's say
you took these on your way out of the Oval.
Exactly, yeah. You're not a president anymore, so you don't have that classified blah blah blah. So you're now a civilian looking at classified documents.
I want to bet them documents are all the names of the chomos and fucking.
I guarantee it. Something serious.
The word. It's very good. You're gonna get a lot of brownie points on the website for that one.
Good.
Good drop. Proud of my boy.
A lot of the Hispanics are gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck with you hard.
But
hey, yo, speaking of some weird chomo shit, you guys hear about the fucking person? There was this young girl who got kidnapped here. They say she's autistic. She got kidnapped like
4 years ago.
4 years ago or
Oh
something.
yeah.
And then
Alicia. Alicia
They
Navarro.
And she just came up out of nowhere, and she went to the police and asked them to take her off the wanted list.
Yep. But you know what's trippy?
What?
Me and my wife. So there was a little girl, bro. Well, she's not little, but she was like probably like, I don't know, 13, 14,
When they took her,
maybe 15, because now she's
18.
so she was 15. they kidnapped her. She's been missing. Her name's Alicia Navarro. Like she was the one that was like from Glendale, and they were posting this shit everywhere, bro. Me and my wife saw it in Mexico, bro. When we were in Rocky Point one time, we saw a fucking billboard with her on it, bro.
What the fuck?
Yes, bro.
She was north.
Yeah, she was in Michigan.
Yeah, she was in Michigan.
Or Minneapolis or some shit.
Like 30 minutes from Canada.
So this is the trippy part. When me and my wife were like, how you go missing and then wind up walking into the police department yourself and saying, hey, can you guys take me off the missing children's list? I'm like, I don't know. So we did digging, bro. And supposedly when she got kidnapped, she left her house willingly. She went to this guy's house, this Vato's house, whoever it was that kidnapped her, and took off willingly. And like at that point, had like a whole nother her mom said that she had like a whole nother life on social media.
Was she underage?
Yeah, she was 14.
Was he overage?
Yeah, he was.
Cool. So that is kidnapping.
Yes.
That's why they said it the way that
Technically,
they said it.
but I mean,
Because
she's
the
been
whole-
missing.
Remember the whole thing with Ezra Miller? It was the same fucking thing.
Right.
He got charged with kidnapping because a girl willingly went with him.
Yeah.
She was underage.
But she was like almost the same damn age. She was like 14 or 15 or some
Yeah.
shit. So they call that's kidnapping, technically speaking. I'm not saying
Technically,
it is.
technically.
Technically it
Yeah.
is, but it's
But it's weird how
dumb.
that shit happened
Yeah,
like
it is
that.
dumb though.
Then for her to come 4 years
I
later.
think that's hilarious. Well, you know why? Because now she's 18.
No, yeah, I know,
Right?
but that's not somebody that was kidnapped mentally, right? That was somebody that willingly took off. They took off and they're like, "Yo, I'm trying to go fucking have a good time." You feel me? So that's crazy. That's some crazy shit. Yeah. I feel you with the whole UFO thing to kind of backtrack and go back on that. But the only reason why I feel a little weird about it, bro, is because the only way it's being put out there is by the mainstream media. No, let me take that back. Not the mainstream media. But it was like a congressional hearing that they had. Right? All the other times that you hear about like conspiracies and things, right? It's not from a legitimate source like that, like these hearings or something like that.
Yeah.
Somebody that's under oath. Not saying people don't lie under oath, obviously, but 100%. But
It was
that can hold up in any court of law, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then. That's my point.
Congress,
That's my point. That's my point. That's my point. Like how,
that's wild. Okay, I get that.
you know what I mean? Like how, if they're going that deep, I can see if it was a video like the Brazil shit or the Vegas shit. I can see if it was like that, but it was maybe how Kirsten's saying 4K. Then I could see like, oh, what are they distracting us from?
When do you think we're gonna get the first UFO sighting? Like not spaceship or none of that shit. I mean like organic thing. And it's being recorded in 4K.
What do you mean organic thing? You mean like we see that
You
shit?
got the goddamn iPhone and not an Android, bro. I'm so sick of it.
But like that?
Yeah.
Honestly, don't know.
Like
I can't tell.
Spaceships are gonna be coming out the wazoo all day, but
I can't
like
tell how. Like
an
what?
actual thing.
Can't tell, bro. I can't tell the narrative anymore.
Well, if you ask me,
Obviously,
he
it's
would say Project Bluebeam.
that's been scrapped. I hear, bro. Like I hear about these things through like my channels, through Reddit, and like one of my homies.
Operation what?
The Bluebeam shit is now being scrapped because it's impossible.
Too many people know about it.
It's impossible for them to be able to hold one narrative in the way social media works, and then them not to be able to like. Why do you do that with yogurt?
Yeah.
What?
You can't live with.
Why are you picking your teeth with yogurt?
Oh, because I put flaxseed in it, fool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You didn't see me put a bunch of flaxseed in that shit?
Nah, I didn't.
I just saw you slopping some the bottom of the thing down.
I got seeds stuck in one.
Yeah, I can't wait to be able to world star. You know what I mean? One of those, it's the next viral thing. It's the next viral video. The 10-second
I think
clip
they
of
can
this
say
thing.
whatever they want to say, but to be honest, I think.
Did you hear the congressional hearing? I sat through all hour and a half of it, bro, because I wanted to see and hear for myself.
The guy was like, "Oh yeah, we not only recovered spaceships, I don't know, but we have organic things
That aren't human, but that wasn't really the even most like trippy part, bro. The trippy
That
part.
was the start of it,
But
though.
like, what was he? What brought all this up? Like, where did this guy come from?
So
Like,
these three. So have you seen David Fravor on Joe Rogan? He was one of the first Air Force pilots to come forth and talk about the little Tic Tac video.
Okay.
That joint, the bald-headed white boy. That was one of the first ones. And then Richard Graves or some shit like that. That was the second one that came out. And I was the one that was tracking the UFO. And he was like, woo! He was like, this shit is going fast. Because he was tracking and he's like, how the fuck is it going this fast? Those are the two most legit videos that have came out within the last five years or so.
Okay.
And they're from these two people. These guys were on Joe Rogan. You know what I mean? They got big off of this shit. Both U.S. Air Force pilots.
Okay.
The fourth guy or the third guy.
Oh shit.
the third guy, the one that everybody's like, who is this autistic fucking weird looking guy, whatever. I forgot his name. But this was the main one, bro, that also came forth, but he came forth in a way of saying like, why are we suppressing this shit? Like, people need to hear about this shit. And then he points at the other two and he's like, these two people are with me. So I don't know how they got a hearing. It was just like a, you know what I mean? They would just wanted to hear him out and ask them questions. And these people, I think they're called the oversight committee or some shit. They're the ones that just oversee a bunch of shit. Mm-hmm. And they wanted to ask them questions. So they were just asking them questions like, what businesses or what industries are stopping this technology from coming out? Because he flat out said it's not the U.S. government that's restricting this information that's coming out. It's U.S. companies.
What?
Yeah, and he was like, "What companies? I can't discuss that in a public setting. I could talk about that. I could talk about that later. I could talk about that in a private setting. Something,
it's
dog."
Like Futurama, where Coke is actually like some big old slug shit.
Some stupid shit, huh?
Probably, bro.
But he goes off to say that there's been billions of dollars invested into this shit. He goes off to say that there's U.S. companies that are stopping and that are invested into this shit. He goes to say that there have been people harmed and murdered, but that he can't discuss it in a private setting. But that, yes, personally, he does know of people that have been murdered and killed.
What up, Snow?
And hurt. What up? What up?
What up, Snow?
Snow in the chat.
How stupid.
What's shaking, bacons? Nothing. We're talking about the aliens. Everybody.
Yeah, the U.S. the congressional hearing that they had on the UAPs. They don't call them aliens anymore.
Because how stereotypical America is that to be like, oh, it's not the government, it's fucking the companies
that own us.
Yeah. Like,
sorry.
What?
But it just goes to show you, like if you guys watched our stream last time, you guys know the U.S. government is a client of a company, BlackRock. So it's not hard to understand that they lost control at some point, right? You know what I mean?
So BlackRock.
Probably. I'm assuming. That's the biggest fucking...
Bro, BlackRock has a lot of money.
That's nuts,
they got
bro.
The blockchain technology.
$9 trillion.
That's why no one can figure out how it started.
Yeah, that's a very complex.
It's
question.
Just based off. What if blockchain is AI?
Yeah, like who started it? Well,
what if blockchain is just the infrastructure that's keeping our simulation intact?
It's the Matrix.
The fuck?
It's the CPU.
I
it's the CPU. It's the CPU, huh?
The code that they used to build the blockchain, like Bitcoin, was created by the U.S. government. I forgot what the code is called, but they have a specific name for it.
Right.
But that hash was created. It was made by the government.
Have you ever heard of Polybus?
No.
Polybius or something like that? So it was a game, bro. Look it up too. You guys look it up. Polybus, if I'm not mistaken.
What?
Polybus.
You heard it.
It was a game, bro, that was designed. I'm not sure if by the U.S. government, but the U.S. government picked it up and was like, "Yo, we can use this." But it was a game design, bro, that would like put you into shock, into like some kind of epileptic fucking, some kind of. It was some trippy.
Game that was a part of an urban legend.
Yeah. But it's not an urban legend that the U.S. government picked up its code and picked up its entire script. Listen,
the legend describes the game as a part of a government-run, crowdsourced psychological experiment based in Portland, Oregon. Gameplay supposedly produced intense psychoactive and addictive effects in the player. These few publicly staged arcade machines were said to have been visited periodically by men in black for the purpose of data mining the machines and analyzing these effects. Allegedly, all these Polybus arcade machines disappeared from the arcade market.
People claim that there would be FBI agents coming in and installing these things instead of like the normal gamer people. It's just like the only thing I seen was the front page, the front logo. It's like red lettering on a white brick or something like that, or a silver brick or some shit. Yeah, the one I saw was red though. It had red lettering.
That's a mock-up of what it looked like, supposedly.
But it was, what they described it as, what's that game, bro? That there's lines coming to attack your house and you're having to like I think it's called Space Invaders.
Space Invaders.
It was just like that, bro. But it had a lot of like flashing and shit on it, and it was It was to an extent where, yeah, it would get you fucked up. It would put you in a different state of like psychosis or some shit, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah. And then after they did that, so it was created by the government. It was fully created by the government, and it was just a tool that they used, bro. So again, it's not far fetched to be like, yo, they created Bitcoin just to be like, hey, these idiots would love Fed now. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Like maybe we'll keep blockchain for the younger people, but Fed now, seniors, 50 and up.
Have you guys seen? So since we're on the crazy conspiracy topic, last night I saw what apparently is the updated map, the flat Earth map.
So what?
Yeah, I said what I said. I got on a rabbit hole last night. Like,
What up, Greg? We got Greg.
What is it
What up,
called?
Greg?
What is it called?
So I don't remember, but all I know is essentially it showed what we know as the continents, and then a giant ice wall with openings at the south and north pole, and then continents outside of that.
Oh, I think I've seen something kind of.
And there's like one that's like the land of the giants, and like
I've seen
all
that.
sorts of fucking weird shit.
So I've seen something like that.
Atlantis is on there.
That's called Xenonesia. And this is again from my sources, bro, that go when I go up to talk about like my conspiracy shit, I make sure like I find credible sources.
That's from my tax guy.
nah, fuck no. This is my boy Teddy Roxbury, bro. If you ever watching this, bro, Teddy Roxbury, you a goddamn you're a genius, bro. But he's talked about a place called Xenonesia or Xenonesia or some shit, bro. And it's basically a land beyond the ice walls that is very well organized.
Huh?
Like on some advanced civilization shit.
Beyond
the ice walls, like what Kirsten's saying. Beyond Antarctica.
Oh.
So our
Yeah, here it is.
like it's flat Earth.
Like
basically.
how at that the thing. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
basically.
I mean,
And
that sounds dope.
apparently-
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, there's 1,700 maps, 1,800 maps that corroborate all that. That you see the end of
I would
our
believe
shit.
the Earth is way
And somebody
bigger.
mapped all the.
right?
Someone mapped all the outer places too, so they went to all those places.
Yeah.
Land of the giants.
Yeah.
And all that shit.
I mean, that's not far fetched, or even like if you really know your history, bro, you know like Nephilim, like you know that there were giants in the
Why
past.
haven't they found the ice
Or Nephilim.
Oh, Nephilim. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The Bible.
They're like, bro, it's mentioned in the
Yeah,
Bible.
yeah,
If you
it
want to
is.
go that route, you want to go
I
scientific,
don't even know how the fuck I know that, but yeah. I know
because
that.
it's not only in the Bible. Nephilim isn't only a term used in the Bible, because it's also amongst the people that were on the like Easter Island, like the giants that they found amongst them. That's what they just called them, Nephilim. They were fucking big wooded creatures, bro. I mean, they were us. They were like humans, but they were hairy, bro. Just big old monsters, bro.
Where did this look?
Yo, what we got right there?
What is the
Cheered.
scorch Asgardian frozen ocean?
Oh, we got a bunch of horse. Love, got a bunch of love. Hey.
Yeah, what do we got?
With all the love.
Greg asked the question.
Greg, no, he said, what sounds like the plot to the last Starfighter?
Bro, for real. It looks like fucking Lord.
Oh,
of the Rings.
Xenonesia, I think that's what he's talking about.
And then Snow said, where this local? I'm not sure. I'm
Let me
stoned,
see.
bro.
I'll take it for him. I'll take it for him.
I'm stoned.
Past Antarctica is where he's basically like
Yeah.
beyond the North and
the,
South poles.
The problem I had with it is it got real like.
Bricks and Curse sound far away.
Yeah, they are, because the mic's right
Do I
there.
sound far away now? That's weird.
I'll put it right here.
Sure.
Just talk louder.
Is it on?
It's because we're using these mics, Lita. The one you hear me because I'm sick. I got mine. We got to get more.
Oh, you know what, bro? I think this
Did it die?
I think this died. Yes.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh wait. But
But I'm saying if it died, it turned off.
no, we're good.
No,
It's
but
on now.
it'll turn off. I'm saying because I turned it on. It was on. Remember we were using it, and then he was like, "Oh, I can't yell."
Can you hear it now? They
Yeah.
can definitely hear it now. I think what happened is it died.
Yeah.
How do you
It's
charge
a
it?
USB-C
Shadows.
charger.
Oh, and then there's a Montaigne ring.
Sounds better.
It sounds
Yeah,
good.
it's because the mic died. So if it ends up dying again, just shoot us a comment and we'll go ahead and put it on the charger.
Yes, please.
Yeah, bro. So
What about here? Is it
What's
good here now?
beyond the scorched wasteland or the walls of Asgard?
who knows, bro?
I just don't like the mythological names. I wish they
See,
made.
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
It looks
What are you supposed to
stupid.
call it though?
It sounds really
It
Lord of the
looks
Rings.
dumb. How did we go from
Okay,
Australia,
okay,
North America,
Okay,
to
hold on.
the walls of Asgard?
That's another weird
The
place.
land
That's
of
a
the
weird.
giants.
Well, the place is called Asgard,
Uh.
but they say the walls of Asgard because they're giving it a fucking. They're being exaggerated with it. But it's like, okay, what about Zewatanehu? You hear that shit? What do you think? I mean, now so maybe because you're like, oh, okay. Somebody that just hears that though, Zewatanehu, what the fuck they're gonna think? They're not gonna think a beach in Mexico.
The explanation is, yeah, but like these all had like little names with them. It was like I said, one was literally like a normal name, but then underneath it's the land of the giants. Like what? Like really? So apparently the outer ring is the
Mike died again.
world.
It did die.
God love
Oh
you.
no! Hey, plug it in right there. Plug it in right there.
Where?
That's the USB-C. The one take it out. Yeah. There you go. And you might as well turn yours off, I guess.
What?
Say what? What do you mean?
Why isn't it charging?
Isn't that a USB-C?
Yeah, it is, but
You plug it in and it charges. No?
there you go.
Yeah, it's easy.
All right. We'll just
now
have
we
to
can-
all three borrow. Well, you gotta hold it.
All right, so we can hear you guys just kind of far. So you got. What about now? Can you, go ahead, Chris, talk.
All right, so we're basically gonna just talk to you like this until both of our mics start. Hopefully that mic doesn't die. But
At that point,
I get the name shit. You know what I mean? Like I get it. Because then I believe in the guy. He fucking already. He said it, bro. Like there's aliens out there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But then, does it mean there's other aliens, other types of aliens out there?
Okay, see?
Right? Does it mean there's other
Okay,
species?
see.
So
the
then,
kind of
is there
worms that you
reptilian?
open?
Is there reptilian
Okay,
animals?
See the kind of.
So Hillary's
Okay.
but okay, but that's what I mean. If that's true, is that not?
Do you think as a human, as the human race as it is, do you think that we're capable of handling something like that,
I don't give a fuck about the human race.
bro?
I want flying cars. All right? I want to be able to fucking teleport. All right? I want to be able to do some sick shit. Why can't we? Because fat motherfuckers, Warren Buffett wants to be all rich and shit.
Just Warren Buffett.
Okay, that's the only rich guy I know. But like rich. Mark Cuban. But Mark Cuban's cool.
Mark Cuban's alright.
From what we know.
Do you think
He was on a really good podcast, so I mean, he can't be that bad.
Do you think we really know the worth of like the Saudi prince in them? Like you know how like here Elon Musk, right? Like those are all corporations, so they have some kind of IRS sheet, right? Okay. Now the Saudis and like the kings and the queens of the world, because over here we have presidents. Over here we don't know royalty. You know what I mean? Like the Queen of England.
No, we don't know power.
I think Spain has a fucking king, bro. Like it's fucking crazy. Okay, so those fucking worlds over there. Do you think we really know like the estimated value of their net worth?
Hell no.
Do you feel like we even have like a grasp of what they're really worth?
No.
I know you don't care.
I'm all here. I'm all definitely not. I mean, only because of how we are, like how we are as people.
Like you know how we know the worth of Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos.
Like we think these guys are like, oh, these guys are fucking billionaires, billionaires.
No, they're nothing compared to the Saudis.
That's right.
Or like kings and queens.
These
of the
motherfuckers
world.
walk around with gold floors, bro. Gold AK, gold Lambos,
Yeah,
like
gangster.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like to a like
Gross. I'm like
to an
The
extent,
people have no
bro.
money and they have all the money.
To an extent, yeah. It's very
wow. I guess that makes
No,
sense.
it's the truth.
No, it is. What is?
Yeah. America, like you know how we're paying taxes to the government supposedly.
Right.
No,
we pay taxes.
no.
Like,
We
no
pay
matter
them.
what-
But where it goes
You know
is
what I
a
mean?
whole different question.
Yeah.
A whole different topic.
Bullshit.
But like, so there, like those people are probably like instead of it just going to the government, it's just going to people. You know what I mean?
Select few.
Yeah. Imagine being like born and someone's like, see all these people? Those are your people.
there's conversations like that.
That's fucking.
Those are your people. They work so that you don't have to do anything except sit on this gold floor and drive this car whenever you want to.
and
buy
driving it to
whatever you want to.
I'm nowhere near that, and I tell my daughters that.
Ha!
And I'm like, yo, you can do anything, be anything.
long
Fuck,
as you
fuck
fight Mike
everybody. Fuck the IRS, bitches. Greg said, "Fuck the IRS."
Fuck the IRS. For real.
Hey, only reason why I'm gonna say not fuck the IRS is because they're the only people going after Hunter Biden right now.
The IRS.
They're going after my boy, bro.
That's what I mean. They're fucking just
Nah, fuck the IRS.
no. They're going after him because of that
You
shit.
want money back? You know how much money they owe me?
Nah, you know how much money you probably owe them?
None. They owe me money, fool. They sent me a check this year for $800. You know why? Because they charged me too many taxes in 2019.
How do they do that?
Exactly. So you're telling me for 3 fucking years you just held on to $800 that I gave you because you overcharged me in taxes?
How can you?
If I fucked my job up as bad as they fucked their job up, I'd be fired. So you know what? I fire the IRS. Fuck you guys. You
Pick
suck
my
at
dog.
your job.
They're like, now you owe us $1 million.
I don't know them shit. If anything, they should be fucking paying me. I do this country a service waking up every day.
You hear that, America?
If Carson gets assassinated within his next year, you guys know why.
I fought against the man. Fuck the man, bro.
You are the man. Supposedly, Kanye said it. I mean,
Oh my god. He's like in between. It's weird.
yeah.
He's like a
He's a good owner.
no, he's like a mixed guy.
Good owner.
The black people are like, nah, you ain't black. And then the white people are like, nah, you ain't white.
Yeah.
So he's Jewish and he's white. So it's like, and he don't look Jewish.
You hardly look white too, because you have so much fucking
The
hair.
tattoos is what makes him white though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously.
Tattoos are what make you white?
Yeah.
You can't be any other race. With
If
tattoos,
you
though.
were would you
There's a lot
being
of
the
different
light
white
colored
guys out
the light colored way you are,
Mhm.
if you didn't have any tattoos, I'd be like, all right, maybe you a little Arab. I can feel that. I can feel that.
Maybe.
Arabs don't run around with tatted up, bro.
Yeah, that's fair.
They don't run around like that. They don't. The tattoos, well, because they usually conduct very illegal businesses and they can't be.
I can conduct a legal business looking like this.
No, you can't. You'll be really. They'll be like the Jewish guy that's tatted up. The only Jewish guy on Wall Street. I mean, the only Jewish tatted up guy on Wall Street.
I'll be like, come at me. I'm clean, baby. You
Clean
can't.
for
You
what?
ain't gonna find nothing. I'm smart.
You would
I'm
leave
smarter
Molly
than
up
you.
to the laundry and you guys would be fucking fucked.
Smarter than you.
Hell yeah.
Smarter.
Start the puppy palace.
You know who wouldn't overcharge somebody
Puppy
$800 in taxes? Me.
Are you saying that because you're Jewish?
No. Yeah, because I'm good with money. Y'all hired some dipshits to do your fucking work for you.
So are you saying that Jewish people aren't greedy?
Aren't greedy?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think they're greedy at all. I think they're just as greedy as any other human being is.
But it's better at it. He's like,
Yeah.
They perfected
They're
it.
better at managing. No,
Agreed.
yes. No, yeah. I would say so. Like my family, right? My grandpa's rich. He's a multi-millionaire. But he's a multi-millionaire not for anything crazy. You know why? Because he literally was in banking, learned the banking system, learned how to fucking invest money,
right.
and bought a bunch of land.
It's crazy how a lot of Wall Street cats were like that. were able to pimp Wall Street and then get off, and then like not a lot of them fucking got burned out off coke and shit. You know what I mean? That's crazy. There's tons of Wall Street people that like made it big.
Do what like the people in my family did.
Right.
Just learn the system, invest some money, make money, buy land, and become wealthy because
buckle
you
down.
own a bunch of fucking land, and you have a bunch of shit invested. It's not even that hard.
No.
It's really not. All you have to do is get the money in the beginning.
It's executing.
You're just hustling.
It's just executing.
Yeah.
Making that step.
Well, that's my point. Is they're just as greedy as anybody else on the planet because anyone else on the planet would do exactly what they did. The problem is they just did it better.
Right. Yeah. And
don't be mad at someone because are we all mad at Michael Jordan because he plays better? No,
but I'm mad at him because he's invested in a lot of prisons and shit.
Well, there's that.
Yeah, after he got his money, he invested in a lot of prisons.
That is fucked up.
And it's pretty sketchy how his dad passed away.
God.
Just saying. His dad goes missing.
Jesus Christ.
Did y'all know Jordan was a gambler?
No. Oh, yeah.
Crazy after he loses, he's probably goes missing all of a sudden.
You heard it here first, son. I guess.
Maybe.
Take that to the fucking bank.
What tripped me out is somebody, you know how Kanye was like, my mother got sacrificed.
Mm-hmm.
They were saying, they were like putting that along the lines as like, you guys need to pay attention to like these black celebrities and when they say this type of shit, because then they mentioned Jordan. They're like, his dad, look at what happened to his dad. His dad was sacrificed for him, for his fame. I didn't know Dr. Dre's son got murdered. I didn't know.
Bro.
I did not know that his kid
was
killed, bro.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah. And like nothing happened. It wasn't like a big thing. I mean, obviously, you don't make that a big thing, but it's crazy how that type of shit happens, and these people are just like, oh, but this guy's like the biggest.
But are they sacrificed? Do you think they're sacrificed because somebody's like, you have to sacrifice somebody, or are they saying sacrifice in the sense that?
I would say same kind of way Kanye's saying it.
Like you're talking to some Illuminati shit, like the only way you're gonna get. So then those people made that choice, is what you're saying. They made the choice to be like, I want to be famous. I'll sacrifice somebody.
Or they didn't understand what they were getting themselves into.
You think that many people didn't understand what they were getting themselves
into? Well,
I
mean, it's only, from my count, I don't know how many people really happened. But
it's only like 30.
Well, it would have to be everybody, right?
It could be.
You'd have to sacrifice something.
Yeah.
But also,
yeah, definitely.
Right?
Definitely. I mean, okay, I see what you're saying. But I've heard many stories of like Richard Pryor, James Brown, all these people have that same, like, I mean, basically what happened to Dave Chappelle, bro. And I would say it's just more so, they probably didn't kill Dave Chappelle because it was so, like, social media age. And, like, I feel like if he were to, because how he said no to the machine. He said no to everything and fucking just, you know what I mean, took off to Africa and went against it. But then look what happened to him. It took him years to be able to kind of bounce back.
See, I think it's easy for them to, like, blacklist people and do stuff like that. But, like, I guess that's my point. Like, are you saying that there's some ritualistic shit happening where they're actually, like, sacrificing people for people's fame or something, and they have to, like, drink their blood or some crazy shit? Or are you just saying, like...
I'm not saying that South Parky. But I'm saying, yeah.
Or are you saying they got like a hitman and they're like, all right, we made you famous, time to pay up.
Yeah,
boom.
In a sense, yeah.
And we're just going to shoot somebody.
Jordan could have been doing things that they didn't necessarily like or want. And just like how they do anything with
like Kanye? Kind of like Kanye?
I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I'm a Jordan fan, but Jordan just kind of seems like a piece of shit, low-key.
No, yeah, facts.
Like, not, like, I don't mean that sound as fucked up as it does, but he does seem like the kind of person that'd be just like, wait, you mean I can make more money if I invest in the prison system?
Yeah, just as like an athlete. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, this is the dude who also bought a sports team, and I don't think he bought a sports team just because he loved basketball. He bought a sports team because he was like, I want to own a team because I want to flex my money. And then he literally just made what? $3.5 billion on that?
Why didn't he retire, go to baseball, retire from that, go back? Like,
well, that's a conspiracy in and of itself.
You're trying to milk.
People do think that he
was getting too old for basketball.
No, they kicked him out of basketball because they were sick of him winning. He won 3 titles in a row, and they knew if they didn't do something about it, people were going to stop watching the NBA because it was boring. Everyone knew Jordan was going to win. Jordan won 3 titles, left for 2 years. They didn't win, came back, and immediately won 3 more titles. If he didn't leave for 2 years, he would have won 8 years in a row.
They killed his dad, and they're like, "Go play baseball, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Try it out for a little bit.
You come back in a couple years."
I'm thinking. I don't know.
I mean, I think at any point,
Nah, it's just this screen. That one
Mine's
is
doing it
fine.
too.
That one is fine. I guess it might just be Twitch. Because that shit right there is
let us
still...
know if you guys seen any buffering, any kind of movement or anything like that. Let us know, please. I mean, you can turn anything to a fucking conspiracy, bro. Honestly,
Well, that's true.
you know what I mean. If you look at it anyway, my next conspiracy. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. You can.
Yeah, so anyways.
So Aikido coming back to haunt you, bro.
No, actually, I ate a slice of pizza today, bro. Shouldn't have done that, but I did it.
You heard it here, Molly.
I don't care.
This
I already
piece of
told her.
shit.
I already fucking told
You
her.
piece of... You fat
Oh,
piece
fuck.
of carbohydrates.
This is what it is. You know what I mean?
Why you touching my penis, man?
What you do?
Why do these go back?
Lock the door.
Because the casting couch. What you mean? Why did these go back? Oh,
Were they
that is kind
casting?
of weird, huh?
Once you pull it up, it'll lock.
Oh, that feels good. Ooh, that feels good right there. Woo. Woo.
Your shit broke.
Anyways,
You
I'm
didn't
still
hear it. His was clicking.
I'm still hungry.
My shit
You
broke.
didn't eat anything.
Yeah, I know. I
Alright.
thought I would
How
go
long
away
you
with
been
some
on there?
spit. 41 minutes, people.
41.
Jesus Christ.
41.
We gotta get higher.
Okay, then roll a
You gotta
joint.
get higher. I was just thinking 41 minutes. That went by really fast.
You think
Because
so?
I am high.
Oh. Nah, we talk a lot of shit. That seemed to take a long time.
Full of blood, huh?
Yeah, smoking blunts.
Fucking blood.
Big blunt smokers.
Yeah, no, you could turn anything
Anyways.
into conspiracy, honestly, bro. You could turn the fact that, what do you say?
Chris, let me see your shoes. Oh yeah, Lita wants to see your shoes. Show your shoes. Come on, take your shoes off. Be courteous around here. And he does that at his crib, right?
I do.
Take your shoes off. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing now. Making you motherfuckers take your shoes off.
Feel a rock climbing 9,000 right here, baby.
He said, feel a rock climbers.
They just look like the Yeezys. Se mira como los Yeezys. Yep, do that.
Nice.
Who cares?
Not as cool as advertised.
It's all good.
These are comfortable as shit, though. I love these.
How
20
much you
bucks
get it
at
for?
Ross, fool?
$20 at Ross.
20 bucks at Ross.
Which
baby.
Ross was it though?
Maricopa.
Damn.
There you go,
All the
guys.
Good shit.
So if you want the good deals,
Ross sucks
Maricopa.
everywhere else. I hated Ross. I talked so much shit, and then Molly wanted to go to Ross, and I was like, fine. So we went to Ross, and I was like, damn, this Ross is popping.
I'd
Over
rather
there?
go to a fucking-
In
I'd
Maricopa.
rather go to a Goodwill.
That's what I'm saying. But Goodwill out there sucked. Ross, fire.
wow.
I mean, these are proof right here. 20 bucks, baby.
Isn't
The
Ross
Twilight
same
Zone.
thing,
What?
though? Isn't it technically the same thing?
Nah, Ross is where like all the fucked up shit goes. So
Oh,
like
right.
something is wrong about these shoes. They made these shoes basically and sell these for probably 120 bucks, right?
And then
But something is wrong with this pair. I don't know
Not
what.
as-
I can't figure it out, but something's got to be wrong with this pair because that's what ends up at Ross when something has some sort of
defect.
She
Uh-huh.
said they sound heavy. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do sound like boots.
I mean, they are.
Yeah, I once bought a jacket from Vans and I didn't realize that the cuff was like fucking sewn on wrong.
Yeah.
So the stitching was
See?
like curved this way.
And that's the kind of shit that would go to Ross.
right,
Oh,
right.
Yeah.
I mean, I got it for the cheap Vans. Good looking now. But
So,
Did me
Peter
dirty.
Love asked, did we see that Twitter changed its name?
it's X now. Yeah, big to the X to the Z.
Nerd? Yeah, I did. It's really weird actually because when I look at my phone, in my folder, it shows Twitter, but if I open the folder, it turns into X.
Right.
What is with that?
That's an Apple
Right.
situation.
That's so weird.
That's
You
tight
know?
though. That's so cool.
So I still got
Like when
It is
did
a glitch in the
when was the last like circuit like any company could have could have done that, like right, like
Change their name.
and read that, but no one's ever done it like this. So
Oh, they're too worried about
Well,
It's
he bought a
interesting.
company and decided he wanted to brand it into his branding. He's got SpaceX, Tesla.
I'm just
He
glad he
didn't
didn't
want-
name it something like that.
And X was the original name to one of his old companies that he started back in the day.
Was it?
Yeah. So he's like, he's
I didn't
kinda
really
like
understand
reiterating
the
that.
reasoning behind renaming it. Like, why?
Well, I think he wants to also turn it into like a monetary exchange system,
People are supposedly getting fucking paid through Twitter.
like a PayPal
Really?
I
shit.
have no
Yeah.
idea.
So some shit. Yeah, he wants to
I
make
have
it
no
so that
idea.
it's like a.
Well,
I don't know if
I
it's
was really-
Photoshop. I don't know if it's Photoshop or some fake shit, but I'll see a lot of people, and then he'll retweet it and be like, "Say some smart shit." What? I swear to
I
God.
gotta look this up.
Oh, you do? You
I
fuck with
just
Twitter
scroll
hard
on
or what?
Twitter. I just scroll around, and it's usually on our Twitter.
I don't ever get on Twitter, man.
Bro,
Be honest.
Twitter is something different. It's its own community.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing. You either gotta understand Twitter or not. I
There's
feel
no I feel like there's really no algorithm. You go on Twitter and you hit refresh,
that paycheck
and it just keeps going.
Bullshit. This motherfucker did not make 92 grand.
Did you see that shit? All right, that was
fuck.
one of the things I saw.
Let me see.
And then there was another one where a guy was talking about how you can do that. It's just your monetization. It's your reach that you get. And then I've seen that people can get paid through their tweets and then the amount of comments and retweets.
What?
Yep.
On the
On
Twitters
on the
or
Twitters.
on the X?
Oh, whoa.
On
My bad.
the new X? Want to get paid on X or what?
Yeah, I do.
Let's get paid on some X, dog. You heard it here first.
We're getting
Free
paid
Boys
X
got the Free Boys with a Z on X.
_.
You need 15 million
Fuck no.
impressions.
Never mind. Go
Impressions.
watch us on Twitch, YouTube,
Impressions.
Facebook,
to be
Kick.
eligible.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks.
That's what I'm seeing right now. That's all I'm seeing. Hold on.
Anyways, you can also catch us live on YouTube, Facebook, Kick.
Fuck up, you.
Hey man,
I give up.
I'm trying to get this money.
I don't want 96,000.
Yeah, this ain't legit.
Yeah, that has to be some fucking
But see,
bullshit.
bro, I stopped fucking with a lot of that shit, bro, because of how you
Mr.
can
Beast
Bullshit.
got paid 25 grand,
how you
Mr.
can
Beast get
buy
paid.
all
Yeah,
that
well,
shit,
it's Mr.
bro.
Beast.
but he got 500 million impressions.
Yeah, it's Mr. Beast, bro.
My thing is, I don't like that you can buy all that shit.
You can buy
the
what?
verification on Twitter and on fucking Instagram now.
And it affects your reach, right?
It does.
So that's kind of bullshit. It's
I
like a
mean,
pay to play.
It is.
Yeah.
That's what's stupid.
Yeah. Well, you want to get off the bench?
No.
Okay. There you have it. There you have it, folks.
Bench.
Go to Kick.
I love benches.
Go to Kick. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
You know what I want to talk about?
Please don't say that.
What? I'm not gonna say anything stupid. This is serious.
All right, good.
I want to talk about fat shaming,
Okay.
specifically in the music industry.
Okay.
Specifically, Lizzo.
Oh my god.
Did you hear about this?
Yeah, I
She's getting her bitch ass sued right now because she was making her dancers eat bananas out of fucking.
How's that fat shit,
Prosti-
though?
No, she was fat shaming them.
He's like she. Curse's battle right now is like, why didn't we fat shame
Lizzo?
her?
I'm fat
No,
shaming
he's
Lizzo. I don't give a
saying-
fuck.
he's saying that they're
Get your
suing
ass
her
out of here, Rikishi. Goddamn.
for fat shaming.
Well,
That's what they're suing
No,
her
no. Well,
for.
no, they're suing her for a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
That's just one of the.
so
things.
sexual assault.
Sexual assault was the highest charge.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
she apparently was forcing people to eat bananas out of prostitutes' pussies or some shit.
In Amsterdam.
Yeah,
Come on. It's in Amsterdam.
yeah, but still.
What else would you do in Amsterdam
Imagine,
other than
imagine your
banana
boss
pussy?
being like, "You have to do this."
Yeah.
Also,
Hey,
I'm fat as fuck.
Fucking walk.
Hey, Paul. Hey,
I
come
would
here for a
walk
minute.
the fuck away.
You can eat this banana for me.
100%, bro. I can understand the victims. Okay. Like,
What are they suing for? Like, how much are they suing for? Are we aware of that? Does anybody know the number?
I think it's defamation or some shit. Like the main.
But are we suing for like tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, a million maybe?
She said
Or just their pride.
it's harassment
Harassment. Okay.
and harassment. She said.
Yeah, and harassment.
So I'm assuming it's
it's
the-
sexual assault.
I mean,
and harassment.
Look, she was a heavy
shaming is
she
bad.
was a heavy set girl who was
Yeah, we talked about this.
You know, who wasn't supposed to ever see all these beautiful people surrounding her like that, like in all of her, right? Like she's a fucking megastar. And all of a sudden, she's got that power, and she just goes fucking wild. So obviously, she thinks that eating bananas out of people's pussies is cool because I said so. And that's how the world
A
works.
hot girl.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
finally the fat girl that gets.
She's like, "Fuck you, fatty."
Yeah. You don't lose those.
Eat that fucking banana, fatty. You stupid fucking fat bitch.
We got a show tomorrow, you fat ass. Let's get this over with.
Imagine, all right, look, I want you to imagine this right now. You're a backup dancer for Lizzo, and this is what Lizzo says to you. Oh, you're looking pretty fat over there, fatty. You better eat that fucking banana out of that pussy, and then you need to fucking lose some weight before tomorrow's show, you fucking fat piece of shit. Now get to eat.
If this was me, this would have been backup dancer knocks Lizzo the fuck out.
Lizzo in critical condition. Lizzo in the ICU after losing half her fucking brain.
After going off on backup dancer,
Bro.
I'm gonna play the Kanye part, bro, and I'm gonna be like, that sounds like some already.
You think she got a mental illness?
I think the people that she was doing that to have that. They're a little already kind of self-conscious about themselves, so that they were like,
Yeah, because it takes.
tell me you would take that.
What?
That. Tell me you would take that. You would,
How much she paying me?
That's what it matters on?
To them, it did.
That's what I'm saying. The money and
To them
the
it
fact that they're like, yeah, who might even say anything?
They ate the banana, right?
That's what I'm saying. At that point in their head, listen, at that point in their head, they weren't like,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna sue this bitch. Fuck, no, they weren't.
Yeah,
No, they weren't.
They're
They were in the fucking rooms, in the hotel rooms. And they were like, they were looking at each other like, with a side of banana. They were like, nah, that wasn't cool, huh? Nah, we probably shouldn't have done that, huh?
Yo, I think we had a choice right then and there, but we had a
I would have
choice,
taken
right?
the same route they did. I'd have eaten the banana, and then I would have sued her
What?
for
Is that
harassment.
fat shaming though? Lita
What?
Love made a fucking point. She said, "Wait, but what if she wasn't calling them fat, and if she was saying they weren't fat enough?" I mean, that doesn't sound like a good.
Well, that's still shaming.
but it's not
now-
fat shaming, right?
Body shaming. Okay, body shaming.
Skinny ass bitch, you bony ass,
Eat that
skinny
fucking
ass
banana,
bitch. You
wanna
need that
dance
banana,
with me.
bitch.
For that 6-pack, it's gonna
Better get your fucking potassium.
it's gonna get cramps.
That's right, bitch.
You fucking bitch. You beautiful whore.
You fucking beautiful, no belly ass bitch.
It is pretty crazy though. It wouldn't shock me though, but I know everyone online is freaking out because they're like, I thought being a fan of Lizzo was a safe haven.
Do we have water?
Blah blah blah.
No.
I thought it was safe. I thought this was a safe space. And now they all fucking hate her. Which I think is hilarious. Deservingly so if she did fucking do that kind of shit to people.
Like, fat people are like just, I don't understand. You guys don't think they're regular people or what? Like, we're just fucking, we gotta be jolly all the time? You don't think I can smack these guys?
Okay,
You
but
don't think I can make these guys eat a banana pussy?
probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. But
Okay, but you just asked me how much money was she paying. That's pretty raunchy.
okay, well, how much money are you paying? Are you paying like 3 times my yearly salary or some shit, or what? Or am I making like 30
You're a
grand?
backup dancer.
So I'm not making.
No.
Well, that's the funny part. So did you see Taylor Swift come out and she was like talking all this shit now about how her backup dancers get insurance and are treated well and shit.
I'm assuming it's just like strip clubs and anything else. Construction workers. There's certain construction workers. Well, now he's talking about the insurance and how well kept certain
Industries have you?
yeah, like backup dancers.
Yeah, it depends on who you are. You know what I mean?
Wait, who you
Depends
dance
on-
for it?
Well, yeah. Not everybody has to be a piece of shit. I don't know shit about Taylor Swift. I don't even like that bitch, honestly. But I'm hearing
Does
that.
matter at that point if she's a good person anyway.
I mean, for the people who work for her, yes,
I guess you're right.
right?
Yeah.
She's a
Because that's the thing that you have to remember is like, even if they're a backup dancer or whatever, like this is their livelihood, right?
okay.
You know, think about what happens when somebody tries to fuck with your situation. and you providing for your family,
money and shit, right?
especially in an industry that's probably already so hard to break into,
Yeah.
and now you have. What happens if you fucking quit on this person? You think you're getting a job quickly?
Mm.
You think you're
Yeah,
going
no,
somewhere else?
I feel you.
You know what I mean? Like that's cutthroat as
Oh,
fuck.
you piece of shit.
I feel you. I'm gonna put it on because my niece is out there right now. My cousin.
Like think about all the
Rob's
people.
daughter, Chloe.
She's a dancer.
She's a dancer,
Oh,
bro.
she is.
For like the baby.
Wow.
I better hope it's not for Lizzo.
She for yeah, but she was for like she's for somebody's.
Well,
ass
she
nigga
ate the
right
banana
now.
pussy. There you go.
But
But that's what
I
I'm saying.
know
It's not
I know
easy.
she's that type. You know what I mean? Like I know, but in her eyes, she's like, I'm
impressionable.
doing whatever the fuck I got to do, bro.
Yeah.
It's not.
But that's
like,
how those
oh,
people
you know what I mean?
are.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
It could
Which
have been
is-
like a survival thing.
Like think of all the girls who have slept with a director to get a role. Because
Yeah,
they have
Harvey
to,
Weinstein.
because they're not gonna get the role if they
Yeah.
don't.
But what's the difference between the ones that are like, yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and fuck it,
I think
I'm not gonna bitch about it, and then the other ones that are like,
those people.
He
weren't-
didn't just give it
those
to
people
me.
weren't cut out for the industry. That's what
that's
it
what it
is.
takes, right? That's
Like,
what I'm saying,
well,
that's what it takes.
what I'm saying is,
If
unfortunately,
you're presented with that route,
that
right?
shouldn't be what it takes. But the unfortunate part
Yeah,
is,
because you know if you go against that, you're not right.
you
Like,
ain't
if
getting
Salma
shit.
Hayek. All right, this is what tripped me out too. Right?
You don't think Salma Hayek ever stuck some dick to get a
Oh,
role?
fuck yeah,
Exactly.
fuck yeah, because this proves it.
She definitely be sucking
Quentin
dick.
Tarantino wrote a movie
Yes.
and wrote himself in the movie, sucking on her toes while she's dripping tequila on him.
Yep.
How is that? That's privilege as fuck. How's the director gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and you're gonna be like,
And I'm gonna be the role.
okay. He's like, I'm gonna suck your toes, and you can just pour tequila on my face.
And you're the protagonist in the story. No, I'm just in that one clip.
Yeah.
No.
I just come in for that scene.
No.
I die right after.
This is the only movie
I
I'm ever gonna
literally
be in.
don't
Literally.
matter. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
But that's
bro.
what I'm saying. That
Fucking-
industry is fucked up, dog.
It
All
is.
of it is.
It is.
The industry
It is.
we're in is fucked up,
It is.
dog.
No, facts, bro. Facts.
Like,
if
You
yeah,
ain't ever making it in the music industry without doing some
If you're not
fucked
playing
up
ball.
shit.
You're
Yeah.
not playing ball.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Sacrificing either.
If you're not
How
playing
much
with
dick you think
balls,
fucking Ice Spice sucked already. A million. All the
well,
damn
she
amount.
actually, and she was in a really good position too, because she is being represented by the son of the CEO of Sony or some shit like that.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So like the people who manage Ice Spice,
Yeah.
he's the son of the owner of Sony or some shit. He's like a big shot. Yeah. So that's how he. Yeah, that's how she got popping, because she was able to get into every DJ's face, and so every DJ knew about her because this motherfucker introduced her.
She fucked that.
No,
He's definitely not a good rapper.
but she got into a good system.
Those
You know what I'm
songs are
saying?
whack.
They're whack, but for some reason, bro, she has flow.
Yeah, but
It's
we're
the same flow
She
over
has
and over
flow.
and over
Yeah,
and over
that's
again.
what everybody
Every
does.
song I've heard from him, I'm like, isn't
I've
this the
never
same
heard-
song I heard before?
It's crazy, bro. There's somebody I saw a video on. I follow this. It's a hip hop group. It's called Hip Hop Discussion on
Mhm.
Facebook, and then some dude was like, "Look, I'm gonna show you something." He posted a song. It was 3 minutes of every single one of like I think a Playboy Cardi song,
It's all the same shit.
and his flow did not change, bro. I kid you not, it literally switched like 20 times, 20 different songs, and it's just. I'm like, what the fuck? But I've listened to the girl Ice Spice, bro, and I'm like, I can't stand you at all. But you got flow. Like you can bounce, you can ride the beat like a motherfucker. And that's what people like. People like when you cannot say a fucking thing, bro. But if you're like bouncing, people are gonna sit there and be like, oh shit, this is sick. Can you imagine? Remember when we bumped? You remember Ichima?
Yeah.
Can you remember when we bumped that, bro?
I still bump it.
You don't even know what they're saying, and you're like, "Oh shit!"
I looked up the
Oh my.
lyrics, bro.
Well, yeah.
Jima.
Yeah, he's not saying anything crazy, but the fact that we don't even know what they're saying, but they're like they're getting it.
Ninjas go rap.
Bro, it's fire.
Rap.
It's fire. It's fire. He said,
We basically made our own version of it with fucking Mr. Rogers. You know what I mean?
He said, Greg said I should only have to eat one cookie. I'm going to bed later, y'all. Stay up, brother.
Hey, appreciate
Peace
you,
out.
Greg.
Peace out. Peace out. Good night, Greg.
And thank you for the cookies.
Thank you for the cookies. Yes, sir. If you went to our show, you know what we're talking about. They're available for sale. You can hit us up. Bada boom, bada bing.
Fucking toasty. I'm actually gonna have to be doing a video of what is the correct dosage. We're trying to get it right. We're not trying to get you fucking people fucked up. It's just two cookies in a package. But they are fucking slumpy.
Bad
You know what I'm
motherfuckers,
saying?
baby.
Lumpy as fuck.
Bro, they
And then Lita Love asked, if you could cancel one artist, no reason needed, who would you cancel?
if I could cancel one artist,
first.
who would I cancel?
You already have one?
Come on.
Really?
Use your brain.
Come on.
I'll
dude.
hire you.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you're fucking
god,
lit.
this guy.
Who is it?
If I could cancel, what's the guy from the McDonald's song?
Pusha T.
Pusha T, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
The beef. The diss song? Yeah, Pusha T.
Yeah.
Why would you cancel Pusha T?
I don't like him.
You don't like Pusha T?
Nah.
What kind of fucking?
Everybody
rap
else
guy
loves
are
him
you?
so much that I'm like, why? What the fuck? Jay-Z's way cooler
That's
than
hilarious.
this guy.
'Cause I'm going to the other side of that beef, and I'm canceling Drake.
Oh, for real?
God.
Oh my god. So, ding, ding, ding.
Versus.
Yeah, you piece of shit.
I would love to see that, bro. Drake and
Drake
Pusha
don't
T.
have.
What would
Pusha don't have songs like that.
Yeah, of course.
But
not.
Pusha holds weight in
Pusha
it.
Yeah,
don't
he
even
does. He
have-
does. He's got a lot
They
of
don't
pull.
have the even like equivalent. You know what I mean? You'd be playing Marvin's Room versus fucking grinding and shit. Like they have two different styles.
Push gets clips. All clips, shit too.
But I'm saying the only thing you would be able to compare to that is Drake's old shit or like Stay Scheming, like when he was still rapping.
Yeah, that
But what
motherfucker hasn't
people-
rapped in like 10 years.
But what people use.
But he can.
Nah,
But that's my point. But he hasn't rapped in years.
Oh,
I know
okay,
He can.
okay,
I know he can. But
you don't rap.
in the
He's
last
a pop artist.
in the
He ain't a
last
rapper.
20 years
Yeah.
or 10 years that Drake's been popping, Pusha has not had one hit. I have not heard.
He don't
one.
need hits. Them underground
I
tracks
know,
is hits,
I
baby.
know. But
And that's
you-
actually not
that's
true.
what the
because
verses
think
is gonna
about
be, though.
think about all the tracks that he's been on that have been hits, though.
I can't name one.
Are you
Mm.
serious? What
I could-
about fucking?
No, you're still thinking about your standards though. Pusha's
No,
not
I'm
had
not.
a Drake song. Pusha's not had a Drake
Yes.
song in the
What's
last
that?
6
What's
years.
the song he did with fucking 2 Chainz and Kanye? That was
Damn,
everywhere.
that kinda
Lamborghini
sucks. You-
Mercy. Lamborghini
That was
Mercy.
not. That was good music.
Yeah, but it was a hit, and
Yeah,
Pusha
but it
T's
was-
on the track.
Yeah, but that's like that doesn't count.
That's like Cameron having Kanye West on the track.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Nah, I'm talking about a Pusha T song, bro.
Yeah.
You can't just say one of his verses is the better.
I guess.
That's not a hit. A verse.
It wasn't a Pusha T song. That's what he's saying.
He had a verse.
Yeah.
People don't think about Lamborghini Mercy and be like, they just think Kanye. Yeah, Kanye, good music.
Or 2 Chainz.
Shit, what I think is good music. bro?
Shit, when was the last time 2 Chainz had a big track?
Oh, I don't know.
What
It's
happened
been a
to
while.
that?
Yeah.
What happened to Titty Boy, bro?
Mm.
Well, he's dropped a lot of shit, but
But he hasn't had a hit in fuck
No, he did.
10 years.
He did that TV show on Vice. He did that TV show on.
No, he's
Luxury
doing a
shit,
lot,
you know?
but that doesn't mean a whole lot because
Come on,
Bronson does a lot,
Hey,
but
come
no
on,
ain't nobody
versus.
know about Bronson.
we're talking about verses right now. Verses is music.
All right, so who do you
That's
put
what I'm
up?
talking about.
Who do you put up?
All right,
against
who are
Drake?
you? Yeah, well, who are you canceling? I guess, right? Because that was the
Oh,
winner.
okay,
yeah.
yeah, we're canceling.
Let's not stray
Drake,
away from
me,
that.
I would.
I would cancel.
Betty White.
Betty White's dead.
Hey.
That's fucked up. Fool. All you said about Betty White.
Discrimination on these parts, you know what I mean?
Lita Love said she'd cancel Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny?
That's a good one.
Wow.
That's a
I
good
would.
one.
I would. Hi now, Fresco in the chat. What
Hey,
up?
Fresco!
We're talking about who he would cancel just because. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
what rapper would you cancel if you have
No,
to
they
cancel?
said anybody.
Anybody,
Oh,
any
just-
artist.
Any,
artist.
if you could.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah. I'm sorry, one artist.
I chose to take it to rap, but you can do whatever you want.
Well, Drake's not a rapper, so there you go.
Ooh.
What is he? A pop?
Yeah, he's a pop artist.
Yeah, he's a pop
okay,
artist.
yeah.
Not a rapper.
Yeah.
I call him Kurt.
He said he would cancel Pusha T.
Yeah.
He hates Pusha
Yeah.
T.
I don't know what you got to
He
say
wants
about
all
that.
the smoke with Push.
Molly in the chat. What up, Molly?
Hi, Molly.
I'm Ollie.
Where the dogs at? Where the dog?
Wait, my Molly?
Yeah.
Oh shit, what's she on?
Facebook.
Oh shit, what up, man?
Facebook.
On Facebook?
On Facebook. On Facebook.
Facebook.
Oh, and Selena's dad. Damn, Fresco said, "Fuck out of here, bro."
Damn, Selena's dad.
Selena's dad. I would cancel.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, that's part of the reason. That's part of my reasoning to put him out there
He
because
hates that you love
because everybody loves him, and it's like kind of like.
And he's like, "Why?"
But it's cool,
He's like,
I hate it
"Why?"
at heart.
You are, bro.
You can't
That's
be.
crazy.
You can't get love.
He's
with
one
just
of the
being
real
you.
ones.
Bro,
We're over here trying to drop bars, and Pusha T's one of the only motherfuckers that's still dropping bars.
Bro, I was talking so like I was all right. I probably was a little dick riding, maybe,
All right.
but I'm a huge fan of Nas, bro.
Yeah.
One of my favorites. I mean, Godson.
You gonna cancel him?
No, and this guy was like, "He ain't better than Jay-Z," and I'm like, "Oh my god, bro!" I'm like, he literally dropped the fucking diss against this dude and murdered him, and I'm like, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "Nah, Jay's better. Jay had hits.
Nah, Ether was cool.
Jay had Blueprint
All
1,
right.
2, and 3.
Ooh, that's good. What about a versus of
That would be perfect.
Jay-Z versus
That would be Jay-Z and Drake. Yeah,
Reasonable.
I could see that. I could see that.
Bad Bunny versus Drake.
Nah, it's
Wow,
two
what the
different.
fuck?
Nah,
They're close
nah.
enough, right?
Yeah, they're pretty close.
All right, let's see. Molly said, "Let's cancel Ariana W."
Ariana W.
I don't know who that. Oh, Grande.
Oh, Grande.
Yeah.
Ariana
So she wants to cancel Ariana Grande. Okay.
Alright.
And then Fresco said, "I would cancel everybody on the double XL mag since 2014."
Damn.
Oh, that's a good. That's a good cancel.
Wow, my boy's going.
Are
King
they
cancel right
relevant?
there.
He's going general.
That sucks
I mean,
though because you
crazy.
would be canceling, although his freestyle sucked. You would be canceling what's his face?
Who's
The drummer boy,
Travis?
super dope guy, sings Anderson .Paak.
Oh,
Right.
You would be canceling.
He was
Anderson .Paak.
14.
He was after 14. He was like
That's true.
2018 or
That's
19.
true. That's true. Fresco does. He said Jay is a billionaire and makes 3 others one. But see, we're only talking about music. We're only talking about music because we were talking about. Who did you talk about that said? He was saying that 2 Chainz does things, but we were talking about strictly music, strictly hits, strictly rap, hip
Yeah, 'cause
hop
I was
shit.
saying, when was the last time 2 Chainz had a hit? And
Yeah.
he was like, well, 2 Chainz he has a show on Vice and blah blah. I don't care about that, mostly because if that's the standard we're going by, then Bronson's doing more. Bronson's got like
Yeah.
15 fucking
Yeah,
shows.
I'm
dog,
fucking
and
with
he's
Bronson.
Always out touring, fucking lighting up crowds. And
That
shit.
motherfucker sells
Doing all
out
sorts of shit,
in the
bro.
UK, bro. Why you put it out?
because I said I'm out. Did it? I gave you a fair warning, bro. Dang. But yeah, if we're talking about money, wholeheartedly, Jay has probably dominated for
I don't know.
the
Well,
longest.
oh,
I don't
as
know
far
of another
as just
rapper.
music.
No, I'm talking about just
Or in
being,
general.
being a rapper that was able to dominate more than one lane. Like
Look at
he's-
Kanye.
He's probably but he don't have a basketball team. He doesn't have he didn't have a clothing line. Oh, yeah, no, he doesn't. Have a clothing
Yeah, I was
line.
like, wait, what? He's been known for his clothing line for like a decade.
Rockaware. I don't know if he'll ever sell out Rockaware, bro. Yay, love Bronson. Take
Yeezy
over the
definitely
Berry.
made more than fucking he did off Rockaware though.
Who's a billionaire?
So was
Off a
Kanye.
sneaker.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
no, yeah. Kanye,
Oh
come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
But
That's what I'm
Slow
saying.
down. It's okay. I'm on your side. It's okay.
I don't know.
Kanye, Yeezy had to have profited more than Rockaware ever did. There's no way.
I don't know. I don't know. I never even. I just know everybody was wearing
You see
Rockaware,
that
bro,
motherfucker
in
got
2000,
Yeezy housing
2005.
now?
Everybody, from even people in just Coke commercials and Pepsi commercials, had Rockaware.
Well, if you want to go there, then you got to go to 50 Cent. 50 Cent's dominated outside of music.
Oh
dog.
yeah. Facts.
Dominated.
So-
Vitamin water.
Just alone.
Vitamin water was a crazy shit. I'm like, that's
Bro, I
50
remember-
Cent.
Or as much as I hate the company, look at Dre with Beats. That's a crazy one.
Yeah,
That's all he's ever done. Like
That's fair.
Like Dre or like Jay and 50, they're all over the place.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're all over.
50's
the place.
in everything, dog.
Fitness,
Everything.
bro. I remember in 7th grade, bro, drinking vitamin water, and people were like,
How about Ryan
why
Reynolds?
don't you got Gatorade? Why don't you into Gatorade?
Why the fuck in your cold?
Listen, when Ryan Reynolds drops a fucking mixtape or an album, all right, I'll give him some respect. I'll
Hear
give him
that?
some
Do you
respect.
think he has one? I bet he has one somewhere.
He has like this song. He has a soccer team.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Ryan Reynolds is crazy, dog. There's part of me that I'm like, all right, dog. Like, how have you? Did you see his wife recently came out and she started a nonprofit for like basically saving like sex trafficked people or some shit like
No
that?
shit.
Yeah.
Whose wife?
Ryan Reynolds, whatever his wife's name
well,
is.
they're
She's
dead.
some famous actress.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and Molly were talking
I'm
about
like,
it.
well, they're gonna
We're like,
die.
well, that's crazy. Like, do you think
The white girl with the blonde hair, Blake Lively?
Yes, that's his
Oh
wife.
shit, that's true.
Yeah.
Well,
And like, I'm like, damn, dude, do you think he's stayed away from like all the fucking like child fucking and shit? You know what I mean? Because like based off fame alone, you would think Ryan Reynolds probably has to be one of those, but also he's married to this girl that's doing all this, and like,
Well,
maybe
if you
they've
think
been able
about
to avoid it.
his career, bro, I mean, obviously you're gonna be like, no, they were amazing, but he had a lot of flop movies.
no, yeah,
Like he didn't,
Probably.
he wasn't a Hollywood hot shot. Not until he was in like the Marvel movies. Really.
yeah, no, well, really?
Maybe like Safe House. Maybe Safe House was fire with Denzel, but it had Denzel
Safe
in
House
it.
was.
It had Denzel
I'm
in
like,
it.
hey, that was a good one.
And I'm trying to think of other like, Ryan
That was a
Reynolds
good
in it.
Denzel movie.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
Movie.
And Ryan Reynolds just happened to be
The
in the shot.
Proposal was a pretty big one.
Proposal was good.
That was a
funny
good
one.
movie
That was a
too.
funny
I do
one.
like that movie.
My wife fucked
That
with
was
that.
funny.
Yeah,
But
I
that
fuck
was
with
when
movie.
you still could get over that. That was before streaming.
He did do Detective Pikachu. You gotta give him credit.
I kind of like that movie.
It was a
Yeah,
kid movie though.
I give it an 8.
It was a kid movie.
Out of
You
20.
can't-
Oh, I forget. He was Van
Five.
Wilder, dog.
Yeah, he was. He was also.
You gotta remember that was 2002. This motherfucker
Yeah, that was
was
long
doing
ago,
Van
bro.
Wilder, dog.
Bro, he was in. Waiting.
That was the college
Bro,
guy.
he was my
did-
favorite guy in Waiting. Remember in Waiting?
Oh, yeah, the restaurant
So
movie.
he was actually doing, and I
Yeah.
forgot he was in Blade Trinity,
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, he was also an X-Men.
Amityville Horror.
He was also an X-Men. Yeah, he played the dad. But again, they were flop movies, bro. They weren't
Those
just because they
weren't
were.
flops?
Yeah, they were.
No.
Yeah, they were, bro. They were not box office. movies.
Amityville was not a flop.
Amityville Horror? That was
Oh,
a pretty
Van
big
Wilder, that was not a flop.
At the time, no, probably not Van Wilder.
one.
But that's what probably got him other things. But my point is, bro, he that's probably why he stayed away from fucking little kids and shit.
Oh, I forgot. Smoking Aces is one of my
Oh
favorite
my
movies.
god, bro!
One of my all-time
That
favorite. It's one of the only
fucking
movies I still
movie.
own on hard time.
So do I. So do I.
Smoking Aces is so good, and
So
like,
do I.
and I do think it probably was a flop.
Hello.
And it probably was underrated.
But see,
itself.
think about when the last time a horror movie was like box office.
Okay, so that's a different conversation.
That's what I'm talking
in
about.
general.
Amityville horror
But
movies
that
are
was
never gonna pop.
2005.
Yeah, but
They
horror
were
movies don't
popping
ever
back
pop.
then.
Pop.
Let's see.
Nah,
I'm gonna
fuck
look it
no.
up.
Yo,
They
what
don't ever
movie?
pop
What
up.
movie is actually still scary? Because like one of the movies that always creeps me out that if I watch still today with all the lights off, bro, it's Signs, and it's not even meant to be a scary movie.
Like
But it
it's just
creeps
yeah,
me
it's
the
just creepy.
Fuck out, bro. Like that shit's creepy as a mother. And plus, I also know life not on the farm necessarily, but farm in a rural area, far away from local anything.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know that kind of life, and so I know that a lot of weird shit does happen, and it gets creepy quick. Like any moment, you know what I mean? It could be just. It could be a nice, the nice painted night, right? In the movies, right?
something behind that.
But like some quick boom, all of a sudden you see a shadow and it's not there anymore, and it's a creepy fucking situation. Now the
I feel that.
chupacabras after you,
I feel that. I
because
feel
you
that.
know what I mean. Mexico's fucking crazy, bro.
Fresco said the first Insidious. I was gonna say that too, bro. Their movies had me a little.
Really?
Yeah, they had me a little weird because I was like, that's all true shit. That's a true story. They're basing that off of true shit. Obviously,
Hills Have Eyes, baby.
Weirdo. Oh yeah, that was a
That shit's
creepy
just
one.
nasty.
those were just entertaining.
That
Yeah.
shit's just fucked up.
Those,
But that's
those
like
movies,
gory. That's gory.
Yeah,
though,
like
right?
those movies. You know what had me more paranoid, bro, than anything. And after the fact, you know how like when you watch a scary movie, you like hit the fucking shower. You know what I mean? Like those kind of things. But that's right after
You
the
got
movie.
you can't
It's
close
right
your eyes
after
in the
the movie,
shower.
right? It's right after the movie.
So Amityville was definitely not a flop. That shit made 86 million in the box office.
What else came out at that time though?
Wow.
When did it come out?
Yeah, but see, you're just looking at what it made. Who gives a fuck? But what you know what I mean? Compared to what What other shit?
I mean, it profited 41 million.
Okay.
Compared to what though? What other movies dropped? That's what I'm saying.
2005, I don't know.
Damn,
I mean, you could keep
05?
going down this rabbit hole.
Holy
but
What
fuck.
movies dropped?
the movie that had me, bro, paranoid to a crazy extent, bro, just watching myself, even to this day, is Final Fantasy.
To this
The
day.
Final Destination
Wow.
movies. Excuse me.
Final
Batman
Destination.
Begins came out in 2005.
Okay. And how much did that make?
I don't know. We'll find Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
Okay, compared to those movies, you're gonna tell me. I mean,
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
How much did the
maybe
Chocolate
even
Factory
those
make?
ones.
Did you know that?
How
Does it
much
say
did the Chocolate Factory make? Let's see.
Yeah, because out of those ones, that's probably the least popular one.
Because you said 80 something was the other one, and
80
40
some
something was
million.
net profit from
Yeah.
that. Okay, so we're gonna see because Willy Wonka was a pretty popular movie.
Well, that was Charlie. Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's the Johnny Depp one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was still pretty popular.
475 million.
It,
That was worldwide.
okay.
Well, no, but Amityville wasn't worldwide.
Oh, okay. So what about
it
US?
said it was
sales?
only
Okay.
a U.S. and
Okay,
Canada
so
release.
Okay, so what about that? Can you look up the just
Yeah,
US? Well,
It's
just give
called
me the US.
350. It's just a smaller amount, like a little
Fuck.
bit.
It's just straight.
150.
Wow, it's still pretty good.
And that's-
still
But
that's
think about
Charlie.
that.
That's
200 million
That's
Came
Charlie
from-
and the Chocolate
from
Factory.
the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So realistically, it actually only made twice as much as Amityville did. in
But that's
US.
still Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the least popular movie compared to Batman
But guess
and
what?
Harry Potter.
But what's funny is, it only profited 11 million.
Yeah, these fucking
Oh,
movies
wow.
are expensive to make, bro.
Yeah.
So where
that's a
Amityville
lot of
made half the
CGI.
amount of money, it profited 41 million.
But we're not talking about profit. We're talking about just.
I know, but
profit-wise.
isn't that? But that's interesting to
that
think
is-
about,
it's-
right?
Yeah, it is kind of
Tales
crazy.
from the crypt? From the crypt, he said.
Wow.
I just think that's pretty fucking
Yeah, no.
interesting to think about.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like, damn, you only made 11 million in the U.S. off that movie,
Right.
and this movie made 41, but it did half of what you did.
yeah.
That's crazy to me, bro.
Well, I
You know
mean,
what
but it's a completely. It was
understand
a kids
it's
movie.
completely different.
It was a kids
realm.
movie. It was CGI. They
That
had
is
all
fucking-
kinds of crazy
that's
shit.
crazy.
So they
The
probably
Oompa
they
Loompas
probably had
wasn't
so much
CGI,
money.
son. One
No,
man
but
did that
they
job.
they had to whatchamacallit. They had to CGI Johnny a few different times
Yeah.
for his smile and his eyes and
Yeah.
all this
Oh,
other
for
shit.
real?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit.
You can't do that shit.
That shit's expensive as fuck, bro.
He ain't that good.
hmm So yeah, I forgot what the fuck we were talking about because he's talking about his fucking shit.
We're high, baby.
We went into a really good rant about who knows what the fuck.
So we were originally talking about canceling rappers and shit.
Yeah, well, that was the.
No.
We strayed away from that pretty
Yeah, no,
quick,
that was
rather
the First thing
quickly.
we're talking about. I'm talking
Yeah.
about what we just talked about prior to that.
Movie budgets.
No.
Net
Oh, he's like Death Row. You're just guessing. Oh, the movies that creeped us out.
Oh yeah, scary movies that are still,
That like
scary.
creeped you the fuck out. or
Even
like,
now
they're
as
still
an adult,
scary.
'cause I know.
Oh, Lita said the Blair Witch.
Oh, you know what? That's
Like 3
yeah.
years.
You know what? That's
I
funny.
never thought that movie was scary at all.
I always thought that movie was fucking real. Like it was based on a true story. It's not.
I know what movie.
It's
horror-
not at
well,
all.
Technically, I guess horror movie freaked me the fuck out. It's funny that you said Signs because mine's similar.
Uh-huh.
The Fourth Kind.
Oh my god, that movie.
That movie fucked me up, dog.
Come on, they were sitting on the couch
And it
just
felt-
like that one.
It felt
Wow.
so real, bro.
Yeah, that was. I mean,
and
yeah, it was.
especially the part where they did all the side by side footage, even though it wasn't real. and
Right.
they were like,
Yeah.
this is real footage.
Yeah,
I was like-
yeah,
I felt for that shit too,
oh,
dog.
I did too,
Hard.
bro.
I thought that was real footage. I was like,
no,
what? the
Turns out
fuck?
it's all fake.
That bitch's
Yeah.
mouth was opening all wide and crazy and shit.
That shit was fucked up. That's a good movie.
It's all I'm fucking God, and she's like, "No, you're fucking not," and I'm like, "Oh my god!"
And you know what's even trickier? How they like
That shit was wild, dog.
they were talking Sumerian.
Yup, they're all
Like it was
fucking
connected to
Arabic
shit.
as fuck.
It was connected to some crazy shit.
Crazy movie.
And I was like,
Really good stuff though. It
Great
really,
movie.
it
dog.
really puts you in like
Yeah, I did. I saw that shit in the drive-ins.
frantic moments.
Damn.
Damn, at the
Motherfucking
drive-ins,
drive-ins, baby.
big as fuck.
If I had made that movie and I knew it was gonna be shown at the drive-ins, I would have literally, for marketing purposes, paid for someone to be in like an alien costume, and start walking around the cars,
What's up?
scare the shit out of people. Imagine if they did that with Signs,
Fuck,
dog.
man.
Imagine if you were at the drive-in watching like Signs, and then they paid someone to be in that
And he's
alien
all-
suit, and you just all of a sudden see him move from the side of the side of the screen. Oh,
That would have been
man.
fucking creepy, bro.
They should do shit like that. Why don't they do creative shit like that, bro?
I
I
think
feel like
because
Hollywood in
I think
general. is
Batman,
becoming way
the Batman
less
shooter fucked that up. I think.
That's fair.
Mm,
Did I ever
that's-
tell you me and Molly went to go see Joker in theater the night it came out? And
Yeah.
we got high as shit. High as fuck before we went in there, right?
Oh,
We get
you
in there,
guys
we
would.
sit down. Molly's like, "Do you think we're gonna get shot?"
Oh my god,
Dog,
bro.
and then
you
the-
guys would.
And then the anxiety of that movie, coupled with the thought of like, is someone just gonna run up in here and shoot this bitch up? You know what I mean? Oh,
Everybody
man.
else-
It made the movie so much better.
I
think.
bet. White people shit, bro. White
Dog.
people shit,
The
bro.
funny thing is, he said he's in fear of his life, but he stays through it.
Yeah, I'm watching that movie, dog. That movie was good.
And
as hell.
everybody else is just enjoying it,
that was a great.
eating their popcorn, and they're like,
He's the only frantic looking one, like something's about to happen.
Well, you know why? Because
Oh
they
my
printed a bunch of news
God.
articles about it and shit.
Yeah,
They really were afraid that was
that there was like a copycat
because
thing
that was
going
the
on.
next movie that had come out after the whole Batman thing happened.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, really
Well-
fucking yeah.
fuck them.
You
That's
know.
what it is.
It
But
is.
it was a great movie, and I'm excited for the sequel. I hope they don't fuck it up.
They're gonna, bro.
You think so?
How would they fuck it up?
Because DC, it's just DC, bro.
Because they made such a good movie that if
Yeah.
they make a shitty
It was a
sequel,
fluke.
What's a fluke?
People didn't think it was gonna be this fire.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean,
as
if
it
you
was.
think about it, bro, it's not an entertaining or interesting movie. You have to understand like what's going on. Have you seen the movie?
What are we talking
What?
about?
Oh my fucking god.
What movie?
Joker.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay,
No.
all right, then that's my point. It's not an everybody movie, but the way people
The movie
are right
is
now,
really good though.
it's amazing.
it's
It's a-
incredible. It's
it's a
flawless.
really
but it's
good
slow.
There's
movie.
no part of it
Like
that is
everything about it, technically, it's not supposed to be a good movie.
I feel like you could have gone your whole life without ever reading or looking at anything
bad.
Batman.
You could care less about Batman.
Exactly, and
And
then
that
you
movie was
see
incredible.
this movie, and you're just like, I want to know.
You're like, this is peak cinema.
This is
Right here.
fucking great. This is
This
ridiculously
is
good.
beautiful.
peak.
Yes, it's a good
Okay,
movie, bro.
what are you
It's
gonna do if they
cinematography.
do it again?
And it's wait, you know what's funny though?
What if they come
Not
back and it's
though.
just as fire?
I
as the first
hope,
one?
bro.
You know what's funny?
I would have a whole new outlook on DC. And what
I'd
they're
be like,
gonna do.
why isn't this guy directing?
Just because
every
Flash
movie?
was garbage. The new
didn't like
Flash,
it?
nah,
I
I
liked
hated it.
I haven't
I
seen
hated
it.
the CGI.
I
in
just-
it. I hated everything.
I
Oh,
barely
fuck the
started
CGI,
Secret
bro.
Invasion.
it all
bro, so-
matters. It all
Every
matters.
CGI these days sucks. Have you ever gone back and watched how hard they worked at CGI in like the early 2000s? And it looks better than it looks.
Yeah,
now.
it looked
Go
pretty
watch
legit.
fucking Tron Legacy.
No,
Looks
yeah.
better than any CGI movie that's come after
so
it.
it's
and that
like,
shit
why
was
is
like
it
20
so?
years ago.
Why are they wasting so much money on it?
All the people who do
Making
CGI
everything
now,
look
they
so
suck.
fucked up. Making
They're
everything
fucking
look
trash.
so
Go
garbage.
learn.
Just
something.
shut up, people.
At this point, I don't even give a fuck about the CGI. Just
Yeah,
tell
who
me
gives
good
a
story.
fuck?
That's all I.
Well, have you
care
heard
about.
the story, bro? Well, I mean, I'm
Fuck
assuming
'em.
it has to do with like a lot of the fucking, just the money that they have to use to pay like the writers and everybody.
Mhm.
Like they probably cut so much corners.
Well, that strike is still going on, right?
Sure is.
I heard
Marvel
it's
said,
crazy.
"Fuck the strike. We're dropping Loki in October, season 2, and
You
we're
know what it
dropping
is?
Echo in November."
I feel like, I mean, they probably maybe take better care of their staff. I don't know.
Nah, I've heard horror stories about Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, about Disney.
Well, like the Marvel side and everything. I've heard horror stories, bro.
Fuck. Well,
Apparently, they're horrible to the people who do their CGI.
mm.
They'll just fucking hit them up like 2 days before the movie's coming out, and they're like, "Yeah, we want to redo this entire scene."
We're Marvel.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But see, I feel like if I had the chance to do that, I'd be like,
Invoice.
oh hell yeah, Stan Lee's calling upon me.
See, but that's how a dancer feels about eating a banana out of a pussy. bro.
I don't know. If
Hell
you can
yeah,
compare, I don't know if you could compare.
Hell, you should. Me and Liz are homies, dog. Hell yeah. I'm eating this banana with this pussy, but now I got a best
Yeah,
friend.
I don't know if you could compare writing a script for Marvel. I would let them.
Oh, I
I
thought we
would
were
let
talking
them
about doing
fuck
the
me.
CGI for him.
Whatever. I'm just talking about being on the shit end of a stick.
Imagine you're like
On the other end of the banana.
I've been
That's what
working
I'm
on this
talking
movie for fucking a year and a half straight, sleeping 4 hours a night. I'm finally at peace. And then you get that call. Nope, you got to work straight. No sleep for the next 48 hours to get this scene done.
Listen.
Because we don't like what you did.
Listen.
What?
Stan Lee called me.
He's
doing
dead.
it.
But how much do
Okay,
you think those
they
writers get
AI
paid though?
I mean, probably a nice sum up front, but
Like yearly, like what do you think their yearly salary is, and for how long do you think they keep
Depends
getting
on the year. Depends if they're hot. If they're
yeah,
writing
bro.
scripts.
They're
What do you
not- they
think
don't
though?
have
Like
a
median,
salary
like
like
what,
that, bro.
100,000 maybe?
Unless they're working for like Disney and they're execs and they have a solid like, yo, you're the animator for this entire thing. You have a salary at that point. But the people that are like the new writers, they get paid. Yo, here's $500. Write us the script for this show.
The estimated total pay for a VFX artist at Marvel Entertainment is $91 a year.
91,000.
Yes.
Wow, that's why.
Yeah, to be working 12,
And you
13
gotta work
hours
and
every day.
In Cali, the tax rate
estimated
is.
base pay is 81.
Wow, that sucks.
Wow.
Imagine being
What's the difference?
VFX artist.
What's the difference? Base pay for
video.
Well,
what?
they're
That's the
saying
video
Marvel.
effects.
They're saying Marvel pays about 10
Oh,
grand
okay. You're just saying
more
for VFX
than the
artists.
usual.
Right. Oh, and they pay 10 more than the usual.
Then yeah, they're saying the base rate for a VFX artist in the industry is 81. Marvel pays about 91. So they don't pay great
I mean, shit.
because they're Marvel and
10
they're only
Gs.
paying you about 10 grand more than anybody else would.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But see, people like that do that.
Well, they got to stay on top somehow. They got all these movies coming out. You know
But
what I mean?
what's crazy is
Streaming
Because
series.
writers in that motherfucker are like, hey, but Marvel pays 10K more.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
for sure.
That 10 Gs is fucking. That's an extra.
But you know what's even
100,000
crazy to
or
put
more.
into perspective for that? Dog, there's people at my company that make more than that.
More, yeah, right?
And
But
they
I
didn't
mean-
go to school to be a VFX artist. They're just managing people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A fucking district manager, whatever you want to call it, regional manager at McDonald's makes fucking six figures.
But you don't work for Marvel for the money. In my head, like if you're gonna be a
in
VFX
your head, because
artist,
you're a fanboy.
yeah, facts. But I mean,
these
everybody
VFX
working
artists, they
that.
don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah, I don't think many.
I
of them
don't. I don't
are
know.
fanboys.
I don't know. If you're working for Marvel,
I
like
bet
in my head,
90% of them don't.
maybe
give a flying
the
shit.
newer ones.
Maybe
yeah, maybe
not.
the newer ones. I feel it. I can feel it because.
But
of
like the
work.
old heads, I can see them being super.
That's like you being like,
or just the people that got paid prior to.
if
this
I was
shit.
making 91 a year, but I'm the engineer for fucking Drake, people are gonna be like, "Damn, but you're working for Drake, bro," and I'm gonna be like, "That motherfucker don't pay me."
yeah, but you just used an example you don't like.
Okay, but my point
Use
is, I
Kanye.
bet-
Use Kanye. Would you get paid 91 to engineer for Kanye?
and be super happy about it. How would you feel if Kanye?
Well, I'd be
Hey,
happy making 91 a year, irregardless. I'd
Te-
still be happy even if it was Drake. But my point is just that if people were like,
He's
So
making-
you have no point.
you're making no point. You proved
no,
my point.
No. But I get your point because yes, I would be happier working for Kanye. But my point is I bet 9 out of 10 people that work for Marvel don't like Marvel like that. They don't care. They don't watch these movies. They don't give a shit about Marvel.
I could feel that.
You know what I mean?
feel
Like
that.
no, the odds that one of these people went to school for visual effects
yeah,
with the goal in mind to work for Marvel because
Yeah.
they love Marvel is like slim to none, in my opinion.
yeah. I
Because
feel
it's
it.
crazy
I
because
feel it.
fans of something typically aren't doing that.
You
see what I'm saying?
To me, like in real
Like
artists.
Yeah.
me going to school and becoming an engineer and stuff, my odds of working for an artist that I actually enjoy, slim to none.
I feel you.
My odds of working for an artist are great.
Yeah.
But working for an artist I truly enjoy and listen to the music.
Because in reality, they're just a staff of Disney writers that are like, you're now working on Marvel.
Yep.
Damn. That's
Well, writers might be a little different
that sucks.
because the writers have to at least probably have some sort of like understand. Well, actually, that's not true.
No, it's
actually.
not. That's what I'm
No.
saying. Because you can use one writer to be able to give you the entire, and then you got 13 people
Yeah.
to be like, yo, give me 13
just
different
need to-
scripts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like, because I see some similar writers for Marvel, but I won't see them on other ones. And I'm just like,
You know what's funny about that is they probably would prefer people who aren't fanboys, in a sense,
right.
because that's just how industries are. Like, look at the music industry. A lot of people writing like the pop music and all that shit, they fucking hate that music,
Yeah.
but they're writing it because that's
It's
just
money.
what they do.
It's getting paid.
They're good at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they don't even like it.
What I mean,
That
I
makes
mean, like
sense.
a
That makes
prime
sense.
example of that is this artist named Cashmere Cat. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's a producer. He makes the wildest, weirdest shit if you listen to his solo stuff.
Yeah.
But he writes all of Ariana Grande's music.
oh shit.
Nice.
Shit like that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like he's doing female pop shit. And you would never know he produced it if I showed you one of his songs. You'd be like, no fucking way did the guy who made that make these.
Mm.
But
Makes
like
sense.
that's what he
Makes
likes
sense.
to do. This is just what he does for money.
Right.
Same thing with like
Well, this is
VFX
what-
artists.
Just like us.
Because if that was the case, they'd have
That's
the
a job.
motherfuckers.
This
Yeah,
is what we do for the money, and
It's a job.
we love rapping.
we do, which is why we don't live off it.
Put up bumps.
Yeah, we've been over.
What's up with the chat? Nobody's on.
No,
cool.
Kurt Fresco said he's back, but then he
Fresco's
said, I don't
back.
think that Kanye is happy to work for Kanye.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's Kanye.
I mean, look, I'll be honest. I
Kanye.
love Kanye, but yeah, working for him actually sounds probably like a nightmare. Because you're constantly working with somebody whose head is churning out all sorts of ideas and can't stay focused.
I've learned that.
I mean, he's on a genius level.
Yeah,
in
I've
my
learned that.
opinion. You know what I mean?
You don't ever want to meet your heroes.
Dog, yeah, no.
You don't ever want
You
to
know
meet
he
your
would treat you like a piece of shit. He probably treats people like pieces of shit, bro.
Yeah.
I doubt he's a fucking superhero.
I'm glad we're
bro.
all in agreement with that.
That's so crazy. I wonder if Adam Sandler's that way.
Probably. Probably a douchebag,
To a certain extent, right?
you know?
I mean, you can't expect anything other than. I mean, he's been fucking rich as fuck and on a celebrity status for how many years? Since we were fucking kids.
Since we were children.
Yeah. You know what I
He
mean?
still dresses like a bum, though.
Yeah, so that's like the great.
crazy.
So like he looks approachable, but
No.
he's not. He's probably got a bodyguard. He
Bro,
lives.
I've
He lives in
heard-
like upper New York.
Yeah, but I've heard he goes to
Uptown.
Rucker Park and balls.
Yeah, he balls. Like,
He'll
but that's
just-
what I
he'll
mean.
He'll just pull up and ball.
Yeah, yeah. But
I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. I think
but
Adam.
he's not making friends.
I'm
though.
also, you wouldn't work for Adam for 91 million.
Fuck 91 million.
I mean, thousand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd be his bitch for 91.
He's like,
How many coffees you need, boss?
He's like, Bricks, I'll get you papers.
20 papers right here, right now. Get you 100 green cards.
How long have we been on?
How many you need?
I don't even think we're going to do the podcast.
How long have you been on? Why'd you check your fucking phone for?
1:30.
An hour and 30 minutes?
Yeah.
I mean, we can cut it right now.
All right.
All right. Anyways, get used to it, people. Wednesdays, every
Yeah.
Wednesday, 9 o'clock.
Right
we're going
here.
to be here.
Better setups, sexier setups. You know the deal. Make sure
Cooler,
y'all go like,
cooler
comment,
angles.
subscribe.
We got a casting couch now. I don't know.
Yeah.
OnlyFans coming? I don't know. Who knows? Blue Chew, stay hard.
Stay hard.
Thank you for coming, guys.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go like, comment, subscribe. Fresco, stay the fuck up, my guy.
Bow. Have a good night, guys. Have a good week.
Keep struggling.
We'll see you on the next sponsor stream. Don't forget to tune in with us, game with us, chill with us. You know the deal.